Hi, welcome back. We are going to talk about the AdCanyon features. These features are Delta Percentage. Delta Percentage tells you by what percentage your sales or anything else have gone up or down compared to the exact same time frame before. It's like a handy report card for change. Seeing the change is what matters to know the direction. This is like your secret detective comparing your sales for a specific period, say, this week to the exact same number of days before, maybe last week. Again, this is a very powerful area that tells you how was the performance before. The percentage gets calculated dynamically for the previous period. For example, in case you are seeing the dashboard with a date range of 16th to 30th of a month, the delta percentage indicates how it is now versus the previous period of 1st to 15th. Do use this delta percentage as a tool to identify the direction it is heading to. Date range selection. With this feature, you can pick any date range. When your Amazon account has been loaded up or initially got you ready within the AdCanyon app, we bring data of 60 days, specifically during the onboarding process. So when time passes, we maintain the data of your past period up to 120 days, so you can use this to select any date range or specific date you want to go on. Customizable KPI selection. With these charts or the tables that you have in your AdCanyon dashboards, you can select any KPIs or matrix you want to study. We're fully loaded with different metrics. You can select any 2 or 3 or more KPIs that you want to see on the chart trend. The same thing you can do with the tables. Let's say with ad sales, you also want to analyze ad spend, or maybe you only want ad spend. You can even pick up the total sales if you have connected your Seller Central to the AdCanyon app. Customize the dashboard to display the data you need. The next important feature is click to filter. We call it the most powerful feature of these dashboards at AdCanyon. For example, you identify a category in the category table and click on it. When you click on it, all the charts and tables like parent ASIN and child ASIN will automatically be filtered to that category. What I mean is that currently you see all the data, but now if I'm going to select this specific category, the charts and the tables of parent ASIN and child ASIN will get drilled, which means that they get filtered for that specific category. So it does not mean that you need to select categories alone. You can go and select any data points and tables on this dashboard, and all the data will be filtered out. Export data. You can easily export the table data into an Excel file by locating the export button at the top right corner of the table and clicking it. This will allow you to download the data for further analysis or to share it with your team. Export data. You can export this complete report in PDF by clicking on the download report button in the top right corner of the dashboard. Additionally, you can do right-click on each chart and table to export, or they have a dedicated export option in the 3-dot menu, allowing you to download them as Excel or Google Sheets files for further analysis. Freeze columns. This key feature lets you lock a column in place. The tables have a dedicated freeze column option in the 3-dot menu, or you do right-click on the table. Hover over the cursor on the freeze column option and select category or any column you would like to freeze from the pop-up list. Now, you can freely scroll through other metrics, ACOS, ad sales, while keeping category or any column info visible. It allows you to analyze faster, save time, and make smarter decisions with the freeze column feature. Sort by. This helps you organize your data when you want to see which ASINs are bringing in the most sales or which category has the highest ACOS. Sort by comes in. Do right-click on chart or table, or you can utilize the 3-dot menu located in the top right corner of each table. Select the Sort By option to access a pop-up menu. Sort any chosen metric in descending or ascending order. Alternatively, you can sort directly from the table header itself by clicking on the specific metric heading, such as Ad Sales. Filter By. The Filter By feature helps you focus on the specific data that matters most to you. Locate the green button Filter By above the table. You can use multiple filters at once to narrow down your focus. Let's say you want ACOS above 20%. Click less than 40 and orders greater than 100. Just pick ACOS, choose greater than, enter 25. Repeat same for orders and click. You will see data filtered according to the criteria. This Filter By button has many metrics and dimensions in its drop-down menu to help you get the most out of your Amazon data. Filter controls. AdCanyon provides various filter control options, including category, title, parent ASIN, last boosted date, and so on, located at the top of your dashboard. You might want to focus on a specific category. To do so, click on the category filter and select the category name you want to study. You can even combine multiple filters, like picking a category and searching for a specific ASIN. These controls help you study what matters most to you. Customize and reset columns. AdCanyon allows you to personalize the data you see in your reports using the Customize Columns and Reset features in a drop-down menu that appears when you click the column button located above the table. Customize Columns lets you choose the specific metrics you want to focus on, and you can unselect any metrics that are not important to your current analysis. So if you want to concentrate on metrics like true ACOS, ad sales, or ad spend, you can click the column button and choose Customize Columns from the drop-down menu. There, uncheck any metrics you don't want to see and click the Save button. This will update your table to only show the chosen metrics. If you ever want to return to the default view, click the column button again and select Reset. Rearrange columns. With AdCanyon, you can rearrange the columns of your dashboards. You can drag and drop any column header to your preferred position. For example, if you focus on ACOS and CPCC for decision-making, move them up front for easy comparisons. To reset to the default view, you can click the column button above the table and select Reset. Rows per page selection. Here you can control how much information you see at once using the rows per page selection. This drop-down menu is located at the table's bottom right corner. By default, 50 rows are displayed, but you can choose to see up to 300 rows on a single page. This allows you to adjust your view based on your preference and the size of your dataset. If you're looking at a quick overview, 50 rows might be sufficient, but if you want to analyze larger data, selecting a higher number of rows per page can save you time and scrolling. Category Search Bar. The feature Category Search Bar is positioned at the top left corner of this table. Here, you can enter a category name. Once you select a category, the table will be filtered to only display data relevant to that category. ASIN Search Bar. The ASIN Search Bar is positioned at the top left corner of this table. Here, you can enter any specific ASIN. Once you select it, the table will be filtered to display only data relevant to that ASIN. Keyword Target Search Bar. This allows you to search specific keywords or targets within your advertising campaigns. Let's say you have many campaigns and ad groups targeting different keywords. You want to analyze the performance of campaigns related to painting. By using the Keyword Target Search Bar, you can quickly filter the data to show only keywords containing painting. This feature is located in the top left corner of your table. This saves you time and effort compared to manually sorting through all your campaigns. ASIN or Title Search Bar. This ASIN or title search bar is located at the top left corner of this table. Here you can search both ASINs and product titles. If you enter an ASIN, the table will be filtered to display data only for that specific ASIN. You could also type in a product title, partially or completely. AdCanyon would then filter the table to show all data where the product title matches or partially matches your search term. This provides a broader search compared to just ASINs. Enter the product title, especially if you don't recall the full ASIN or want to see data for multiple products with similar titles. Campaign Search Bar. The Campaign Search Bar is located beside the ASIN search at the top left corner of this table. It allows you to search for specific campaigns. Here, you can type in a campaign name, partially or completely. AdCanyon would then filter the data to show relevant information for the matching campaign name. This helps you quickly locate specific campaigns you want to analyze or manage. Take notes. This is a very important feature that AdCanyon offers. It lets you directly document observations and actions related to specific ASINs within your reports. Let's say you analyze your data and see an ASIN with a very low ACOS and good performance. You decide to boost this ASIN for better results. In the notes column for that specific ASIN, you can write a clear and concise note, like low ACOS boost recommended. This note is a reminder or action item for yourself or your team members. The notes feature helps you and your team to be on the same page. Revert. This amazing feature allows you to undo any recent changes you made to bids, budgets, or states. The revert button is given under the action column for each change made. Clicking on it initiates the reversal process. The revert feature within the AdCanyon app empowers you to manage your Amazon campaigns confidently. Knowing that you can easily undo mistakes or adjustments provides flexibility. For a more detailed exploration of the AdCanyon app's functionalities and other features, visit our website at www.adcanyon.com. Thank you for watching.